Because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil.
You thought the game was over, but it's only just begun.
Welcome to Late Night Massacre, known as Safe Guys, and we have some news on Killer Klowns from Outer Space, the video game. And we made a video a couple weeks ago on what is going on with this game. What is it canceled? Is something going on? The social media has been so quiet. There has been no updates really since what? March. It's been a while, and I kind of want to go over some new news that did come out on their Discord. I do follow a lot of different Discords to see if there's any updates or any insider type news that's going on, and one did pop up here. Okay, so this is exciting. Now, when it comes to Killer Klowns, the video from Outer Space, the video game, it was slated to have an early 23 release, and after their second trailer, it said 2023. So is there still a 2023 release? Well, we got some news that hasn't been released to the public at all. This news is strictly in their Discord, and definitely check this out. It says, an update from Killer Klowns from Outer Space, the game team. Many of you have been eagerly waiting for more news, teasers, and updates regarding Killer Klowns. We are happy to announce that starting in August, we will resume posting our regularly scheduled updates. Many of you have been wondering why we have been so silent when it comes to updates, and that is it really boils down to the game received so much love from all of you that we ever could have imagined. This means that plans change. Because of all the attention, we have been able to get more people involved, make bigger, better plans, and update the game into something greater than it otherwise would have been. We know that you'll love what we have to show. We have banked many things that are really to show you all. Thank you for being a part of the community. You are all seriously the best. Stay awesome, Killer Klowns team. Oh yeah, this is very, very interesting. So maybe they didn't expect this game to blow up like it did to get this much recognition. I mean, I don't see why they would think that. Why? Because this game came out in the 80s, it means that nobody's going to be, this movie came out in the 80s, that if they turn into a video game that nobody's going to play it. I mean, that's ridiculous. But I mean, they're going to make a lot of money from this. They definitely are. And when you think about it, they probably said they probably had a base game that was very simple, and they looked at it and said, you know what, we have to do more to this. We have to put more money into it because we're getting so much attention right now with this game, and we have to do some different things. So they probably brought in hired more people to work on the game to make it better, and maybe just made it a better game. So if we're going to get a better game because of the silent treatment that we've been getting from Killer Klowns, the people have been working there, that's perfectly fine. I mean, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre video game was pushed back 2 times, and when a game is pushed back, it's a good sign that they want to make it better. It's all good news. It sucks because you want to play it right now, but at the end of the day, it's good news. You know what I mean? Between what we're going to get between the cosmetics to the game and how everything's going to look, and so far of what we've seen, between the classes, and we've seen the cosmetics to the survivors, and it's a 3 versus 7. The maps are supposed to be huge, and it's supposed to be very tactical. So I'm actually really excited about it to see where it's going to go. They've worked their tails off on it. I know they're gonna come out with a really big product. I mean, this apparently is supposed to be a lot different than other games. I think Texas Chainsaw is leaning towards that change in horror PvP games, and then this will be a lot more different because you have 3 clowns, and you're gonna have 7 survivors. So this is a little bit bigger, to go on. But I'm really excited about it. That update kind of makes me happy. So August, we're gonna get a lot of updates from this game, hopefully. And so when is this game gonna release? No idea. They're definitely gonna. I don't know if it's gonna get pushed back. Will it come out the end of this year? Maybe. I think they still have time. It's still. I think they might have a little time to do it, but you know what? It could be a next year release. It could be. You know what I mean? So while we're waiting for this, play Texas Chainsaw, and then get into this game afterwards, and we'll be set and ready to go. But I'm hoping it is a release this year. If not, I'm not going to be upset about it. I'm going to be happy because they want to come out with a better product. They're hiring more professionals to work on this game and to make it bigger and better. whether it's better maps, but just more design. I don't know, something like that. Maybe it's going to be a bigger game, a bigger release, maybe more maps, maybe more characters. I don't know. Maybe it's more DLC they're going to be coming out with. Maybe they're going to stretch it out a little bit and really start adding some DLC to this game too. So, you never know what could happen, but definitely it is very, very exciting going into it. I've been waiting for this for so long, and they were just so quiet really since the beginning of the year. So if it's not slated for a 23 release, I don't mind waiting because we'll be busy doing other things, and I have no problem with it. So let me know what you guys think. How do you think they're going to make this game better? Are you excited about Killer Klowns, the video game, or are you kind of like, I'm not really interested too much? I advise you guys to definitely try it out, and I'll let you know on these updates, when more news drops. But I think a lot of people should have interest in this game. Even if you've never seen the movie, I think it's still going to be a very good, fun PvP game that's going to be really addicting. So I'm pretty pumped. You guys have a fantastic day. Make sure if you last this long, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video as well. It does help out the channel out a lot. And I'll see you guys on the next update. Keep running. Run for your lives. Peace out.